This is Kevin Swartz, senior partner at the law firm of Olson Daines, and we're going to discuss what to expect at your reaffirmation hearing. During a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you may be asked to sign a reaffirmation agreement. This is a new written agreement to repay a debt after the bankruptcy. The most common type is from a car lender where you plan on keeping the car and maintaining the payments during and after the bankruptcy. Certain types of reaffirmation agreements must be reviewed by the judge to determine if they should be approved or disapproved. To complete the review, the judge will hold an informal hearing where they can ask you questions about the loan. This will most likely be the only time during the bankruptcy case where you are interacting with the judge directly. It is important not to interrupt him when he is speaking, and it doesn't hurt to refer to him as Your Honor when talking to him. The hearings are generally over the phone on a conference line. You simply call in and enter the code provided to gain access. Once on the line, wait quietly for the judge to begin the hearing. He will begin the call by making a general statement about the importance of considering whether or not to reobligate yourself on a debt so that it survives your bankruptcy. That reaffirmations are voluntary and that within a certain time frame, they may be rescinded. After the general statement, he will begin to call the individual cases. When you hear your name called, you respond by indicating that you are present. At that point, he may ask one or more of the following questions. Did you understand the initial general statement he made? Are you current on the loan you want to reaffirm? Have there been any negative changes to your budget since the reaffirmation was filled out and filed with the court that would make it harder for you to make the payments? If there have been, then what do you plan to do to put yourself in a position to make the payments going forward? Or do you wish to change your mind and simply have the judge deny the agreement? If there have been no changes, do you currently make enough to be able to make the loan payments going forward? The judge will then approve or disapprove the reaffirmation agreement and ask if you have any questions about his decision. This is a good time to address any concerns you may have with his ruling. After he answers your questions, or if you have none, he will then conclude the hearing. If you have questions for your attorney after the hearing, you should call in and set a time to go over them on the phone.